This is a comprehensive study that TDCX has actually led. And apart from the subsector, the customer mix and regions supported, it is interesting to see how you looked into organizing or categorizing CX maturity level of the fintechs involved in the study, making a distinction between beginners and leaders. So how are the fintech leaders and the fintech beginners handling the CX aspect of the business? Are they facing the same challenges?
That's a really interesting question, Alex, because what we found out from the study is that today's volatile economic climate is causing a growth surge for the fintechs. In tough times, CX leaders have the edge. And customers tend to manage their financial activities more closely. The whole behavior can lead to increased businesses for CX leaders, and unfortunately, reduced business for the others, the beginners, if they're not really able to cope. Now, as they pursue their journey toward CX leadership, fintechs face challenges around regulation. So this time we're talking about, government regulations, data privacy, KYC, and also around service provision, so the service that they deliver to customers, and that all relates to customer service, which is very critical at this point, as we know. Measuring the quality of service, are they able to maintain the sufficient operating hours? Are they there available to answer the inquiries from customers? And providing responsive troubleshooting. It's not just that you're able to solve the problem. You need to be able to, really provide the solution that's needed at that time. And skills development and technology as one of the main challenges. Now, these challenges vary based on the fintech's maturity level, whether they're beginners or they're leaders. When starting out, what tends to happen is that performing KYC checks, coping with cybersecurity risks, and dealing with the high cost of customer service are more prevalent. So this is more for the beginners. But as CX leaders, those fintechs, they face issues associated with their success. So as they get bigger, the more complicated the issues tend to be. What are we talking about? Like maintaining 24/7 operations, making sure that, again, there's someone available, managing a worldwide client base. You have different regions that are being supported, different backgrounds, different demographics that we have to take note of, and providing, again, responsive troubleshooting. So all of these fintechs are, racing ahead to enrich the CX by combining digital solutions plus human touch, that combination really. And fintechs that fall behind competitors in this area, they risk losing their market share, which is, unfortunate for them. And this is because the experience economy is front and center today. That's really the priority of any company that's passionate about delivering quality CX. Now, the study shows that most fintechs have largely implemented multiple initiatives to enhance CX, which is exciting because there are those who are recognizing the opportunities and they're jumping right at it. And what are we seeing? Some of the actions or the changes that they have done include the steps to personalize customer service. So you see personalization and making sure that they really adapt to your needs. Provide 24/7 support, which that needs to be responded to. Ensure data security and using AI for customer recommendations. So, just the whole system being a lot more intelligent, so to speak. So in addition, some fintechs are also creating seamless, intuitive customer experiences across all channels. So whether it's, chat, phone, text, email, and based on what they have learned from customer mapping journeys. So they're really taking on those exercises, which is crucial in improving customer experiences overall.
I think it's interesting now that we see the maturity of these fintech companies, both leaders and beginners do share some challenges. And we see both of them actually gearing towards a balance between high touch, as you said, and technology. So that striking that perfect balance.
That's true.